What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Area 51. I'm your host, Aaron. We're breaking some Young Guns Hockey 2021 tonight. Looking forward to this. We've done a lot of this on the channel. Really enjoy this product line a lot, and we even have more breaks for it this week. Got lucky last time, cracked open a Laffy. We've had a few packs go out to people in breaks recently that have had Laffies, so super excited about this, hoping we're going to keep that trend going. Going to give it just a few minutes for everybody to jump on in here into the stream. Want to make sure that everybody was able to get paid up. We had a little trouble with the invoicing for this one on eBay, so want to make sure that we did, in fact, get everybody caught up with their combined shipping. For some reason, we were having a little trouble here. Okay, good. Good. Perfect. Looks like we're good to go on everything here. All right. Fat Tactical, hello. Yeah, and I'm sorry for everybody that got those delayed invoices. For some reason, we sent the invoices and we combined the shipping. And then when we went back in, like, it combined all the orders. And I couldn't understand why people weren't paying. You know, there just seemed to be an astronomical amount of people that hadn't paid yet. Went in and looked, and as it turns out, eBay actually didn't put the combined shipping prices. It didn't save them on the invoices. So it combined everybody, but it reverted back to the original shipping prices. So, Howard, thanks, man. You bet. You are very welcome. That's out of my personal collection, man. So, I knew you were really wanting one. Hey, Connor, what is up? Hey, MC Hockey, it's all right. Hey, just know that I won't be able to refund them until after all the shipping is done. So you'll have to wait a little bit for the refund. But when I go through the shipping process, it'll allow me at that point to combine them all. And then I have to manually go in after I've combined the shipping and go in and refund the amount on the shipping combination. So I'll get you taken care of. You'll just have to wait until I actually get everything shipped out, because it's a little bit of a hassle in eBay's new managed payments program. Yeah, no problem, man. You're all good. No worries. Yeah, we try to put it in there, but I'll be honest, it's not a big deal. 9 out of 10 people don't actually read through the break stuff, so it's okay. It happens. Not a big deal. I'll get you taken care of, so you'll just have to wait a little bit. Connor, yep, I'm my Southern charm, destroying those French, Canadian, and Russian names. That is my specialty here at Area 51. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful evening tonight, so I think everybody is going to have a good time. We're going to crack open this Young Guns Hockey. We do have another Young Guns Hockey break coming up this week on Friday. I have a lot of Young Guns Hockey, and we are getting ready for Series 2 of Young Guns Hockey in the very near future. We do have Hobby Series 2 coming soon, so just want to let everybody know when they do release that, we will be on it. Super excited. Don't get to watch my Stars. My Stars are playing tonight. Not going to get to watch them because we're going to be here breaking some cards, but I am going to watch the game later, so hopefully nobody spoils that for me. Glad to have a few of my regulars back. We appreciate you coming back. Always a pleasure. Hopefully we pull some straight fire for everybody tonight. In case you are not familiar with Area 51, if you're brand new, thank you for giving us a chance. We do really appreciate it. I know you have a choice on where you break, where you spend your time, and where you spend your money. We appreciate you giving us a shot. If you're one of our return people, thank you so much for joining our community. We do hope, if you're new, you'll hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy the break tonight, it means the world to us. We are content makers in addition to being breakers. Breaking is actually kind of the second thing that we do. We have a podcast and all kinds of content that we do here on YouTube. So if you do enjoy this, we would love it if you go check some of that out. And if you enjoy it, hit that subscribe button. Michael, hello. Welcome. And absolutely good luck to everyone. I know you will, Connor. You're that guy for me. You know, Howard, I haven't actually looked at a checklist on the Series 2 stuff, so I don't know. I don't actually know what Series 2 looks like yet. Tim, hello, and absolutely good luck to you. Good luck to everyone. Not going to wait too much longer. Just going to give it a little bit, just another moment or so, and then we will get cracking. Only reason I'm waiting a little longer than normal here is the trouble with the eBay invoicing. There were a couple of people that paid like right at the last minute. So just want to make sure that everybody that wants to watch live does get in here to watch live if they'd like. Connor, yeah, man, thanks for bringing that up. We do have a podcast on Twitch every Monday and Thursday night, 8:30 Central Standard Time. Blake and I have over 40 years combined experience in the industry. I used to work for a major manufacturer of sports cards, have owned a store for many, many years. We have a lot of cool industry knowledge we like to share. We like to just sit around and hang out and talk industry shop talk. We get the entire community involved on Twitch there. You can chat with us, ask us questions. We do free giveaways on our channel after the podcast if you tune in live. And then more importantly, we even do personal breaks on the channel after all of that is concluded, where if you end up winning something, you basically also win free shipping for any of your personal breaks that you have for that month. So pretty cool. All right, everybody. We are at the 6-minute mark. So I am ready to get this going. I'm sorry for the creaky chair. It's going to have to get some WD-40 here in the near future. So I'll do my best to keep that out of the sound bites tonight. But I am ready to crack open some Young Guns hockey. A couple of little housekeeping notes. So, you know, I do wear gloves. I wear gloves no matter what the product is. Highest end, lowest end, doesn't matter. We wear gloves. Last thing you want is fingerprints on any of your cards. Second to that, we do take extra good care to make sure that your stuff is shipped properly. We don't use tape on anything. Everything is team bagged. The things that need to be sleeved are sleeved. The things that need to be top-loaded are top-loaded. And we use those team bags and put security around them when we put it in the bubble mailers so that you get your cards safe and secure. Even if the USPS decides they want to play, you know, football or laser tag or whatever with your package, we do our best to make sure it gets to you in one piece and in good enough condition to get graded, just like it came out of the pack. So, all right, everybody, let's get going. It looks like a lot of the people that bought in are in the chat now. Feel free to let me know who you are looking for. I am a firm believer that if you call out what you're looking for, it helps the heart of the cards. All right. Here we go. Not even secure in the boxes. Always have to remember that about Upper Deck. They don't necessarily put them in here where they are secure. And empty box. Here we go. Okay. Let's get it. Pack number 1, Mega number 1. Good luck, everybody. I am rooting for you here. Let's pull some Young Guns, everybody. Should get 2 or 3 a Mega. Nick for the Islanders. Elvis for the Blue Jackets. Peter for Hurricanes. Brendan for Canadians, Justin for the Red Wings, Steven Stamos for the Lightning. There is Patrick Hornfist for the Penguins, and, oh, what is that? There's literally a cut-up card. Check that out. That's crazy. It's like the blade went through and cut off an edge of a card somewhere. It doesn't look like it's from this pack. It's just in here, but that is definitely the edge of a card that made it in here in the pack. Interesting enough. And then there's Leah for the Capitals. All right. There he is. Quinn for the Canucks. Jacob for the Rangers. Pavlevsky for the Stars. Alex for the Kings. Yanni for Lightning. Colin for the Sabres, Jonathan for the Blackhawks, and Artemi for the Rangers in that crazy pose of him coming over the wall doing what I like to say is a high kick. Obviously, he's just lifting his leg over the wall, but I always find that to be a good one. Bellows, there you go. You know, there are some really hot rookies that have finally turned on the Jets now this year. And have been fun to watch. They're finally getting some good playing time as they, you know, mid-season area, they always start switching up the lines and doing some different stuff. So some of these rookies are getting a little more playing time. So there's some good stuff. All right, there's Hampus for the Ducks, Jack Urschel for the Sabres, Mathieu for the Jets. Pavel for the Devils. We have a Portraits. Pierre-Luc Dubois, or Dubois, for the Blue Jackets. Connor, there you go. There's me blowing up my first few names for you. Connor just tunes in to my hockey breaks. He does mostly football with me, but he tunes into my hockey breaks because he enjoys watching me butcher names. So I apologize in advance for butchering the names. All right, there's Kyle for the Devils, JT for the Canucks, and Mika for the Rangers. Yeah, you know, it has been a good year for hockey. I've really enjoyed it. I finally got to go to a Stars game not long ago. You know, I haven't really left the house much during the pandemic, and, you know, a friend of mine gave me some tickets and got to go to the Stars game, so I had a really good time. There's Jason for the Penguins, Jonathan Bernier for the Red Wings. There's William Carlson for the Golden Knights. And our first young gun for the night goes to the Kings, Mikey Anderson. There we go. Very nice. Way to go, Kings. Getting you one. Kings on the board with a young gun. We got a lot more to go. Plenty of young guns to go tonight. All right, I'll put him out here. We'll get our first young gun on the board. Get something out here to look good. And then we have Alexander Radulov for the Stars. There's Blake for the Kings, Anders Lee for the Islanders, and Alexander for the Blue Jackets. Those base cards. Lots of base cards. Connor, that's good. You should learn from me. You will have good party tricks going forward. People will laugh everywhere you go when you try to pronounce these names like they do at me. Make sure my focus is on. Hopefully that's a little better for you there. The White Whale with 8 straight W's, absolutely. Dylan Strom for the Blackhawks. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Sagan for my Stars. There we go. Vasilevsky. Man, I can't even pronounce this guy's name. But it's for the Lightning, and it is a canvas card. These canvas cards are sick. They are my favorite part of the Young Guns hockey stuff is the canvas. Really enjoy them, really like them, and the photography on them is just significantly better. I just really like them. They're good. Cool cards. Brandon Tanev for the Penguins, Alex Stalock for the Wild. There's Kyler Yamamoto for the Oilers, and Mitch Marner for the Maple Leafs. All right. There's Shea Weber Canadiens, Sergey for the Panthers, JT for Colorado, and we have our first game-used jersey, Dylan Strom for the Blackhawks. LGI. Dylan Strom. Nice jersey. Sweet. Game used. Very nice. I'll get that jacketed up for you. And Carter Hutton, Neil for the Jets, rounding out the pack. Very nice. Chicago on the board with a hit now. All right. There you go, Chicago. Very nice. Number 1. Let's go, Islanders. There you go. Islanders have definitely picked up. I tell you what, an unexpected pickup in my opinion. Phil Kessel, Coyotes. Thomas for the Sharks. Ryan for Nashville. There is Rask for the Bruins. Jordan Eberle for the Islanders. There you go. Call for him. Let's get a hit for them, though. Eric Carlson for the Sharks. Philip Hornick for the Red Wings. And Jonathan Martian. I can never pronounce it. Sorry. I'm bad at that. For the Golden Knights to round out the pack. There's your team triples. Do y'all like these team triples? What do y'all think of these in these mega boxes? Do y'all care about them at all? Tell me in the chat. Who cares about the team triples? Who likes them? Who doesn't like him? Here's the guy right there, Braden Point for the Lightning. Guy helped kick our butts in the Stanley Cup last year, my Stars. There's Jake for the Penguins. Ovechkin for the Capitals. Man, I'm working on scoring some rookie cards for Ovechkin. One of my PCs. Devils, Nikita. And there we go. Young Guns. There we go. Laffy it is. Boom. Way to go, Rangers. Gotcha. Two breaks in a row. I've hit a Laffy for the Rangers. Congratulations. I seem to be pretty good at it. Very nice. Way to go. There we go. We'll stick that. Sorry, Mikey, but unfortunately, Laffy just circumvents you right now. Round out the pack. There's Gabriel for Colorado. There's Josh for the Jets. And Connor Brown for the Senators. Tell me about these triples, y'all. These team triples. Who cares about the team triples? Tell me about them. I like them. I think they're cool. I just don't know if they're actually something anybody likes. Connor Garland for the Coyotes. There is Philip for the Red Wings. Taveo? Is that how you say it? Taveo for the Hurricanes. There is Saros for Nashville in that pink uniform. We got another canvas, and this is a sweet one. There's Rask for the Bruins. Sweet shot. I like that. Yeah, Fat Tactical. You know, he is not as hot as he used to be. You know, it's crazy. The first break I did for Young Guns, I think the Rangers sold for like $100. And the rest of the teams all sold for 99 cents. So some people got in real good in the very first break. And this is well before the hockey season started. And now it's evened out a lot because the rookies are starting to get that play time. There's Drew for the Kings. There is Noah for the Flames and Carter for the Flyers. First team triples. You know, Laffy could just take some time, though. I mean, Laffy could just take some time. You know, he definitely has the potential. I'm not going to write him off just yet because he is definitely a big deal, but I just think he's a lot slower start than he probably should have been with all the hype that was there. There we go. We got the Vancouver Canucks. That's got Horvat on it. And we have the team triples for the Senators with Duclair and Colin White and Thomas Chabot. Chabot? Not 100% sure. There you go. Team triples. We got the Canucks and the Senators. Way to go. I noticed nobody's answered me on the triples. Nobody ever seems to care what I pull on these triples here, so I pulled one of the, the bronze ones, which, just kind of an insert one. So, what do y'all think? Do y'all buy the megas for the triples? I'm kind of joking. I know it's not for the triples, but it'd be good to know. I don't know if these megas, if y'all like these megas over the other megas. The other megas, I think, have the large card in them instead of the triples. Salty Islanders fan. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's okay. Everybody's got their team and their rivals. Well, now the first box, the packs just wanted to fall all out. And in this one, they wanted to stay right in. Make up your mind, Upper Deck. How are you going to pack them in here? Team triple, we're going to set right there. There we go. All right, first pack of Mega number 2. Here we go. Let's get it. We got Laffy number 1. Now we got some Young Guns to pull. We got a lot more Young Guns to pull. There's Braden Shen for the Blues. There's Colton for the Blues. Adrian for the Kings. Portraits, Cale Makar for the Colorado. There's Portraits for Colorado. Come on, Ducks. Yeah, there you go. That makes another Isles fan. They stink. This portrait, just FYI, it has down here in the corner, it's not actually a ding on the corner. It looks like the print line of foiling, you know, because it heats up when it applies the foiling. It almost looks like some foiling got applied to the corner down here. Just letting you know. I don't think that's a big one for you, but Travis Sanheim for the Flyers, Mikhail for the Flames, Alexander for the Panthers, and there is Travis K for the Flyers. Here we go. We're looking for a lot of different young guns. Hopefully we'll hit above average on numbers here. John Marino, Penguins. Riley for the Golden Knights. There's Matt Zuccarello for the Wild. Darnell Nurse for the Oilers. Victor Soderstrom for the Coyotes, young gun. There you go, Coyotes. Unexpected shot for you. Coyotes getting you a young gun. Very nice. I think that's the first time in all these breaks that I've done. I think that's the first time. Sorry, I'm banging on the desk. I think that's the first time I've got a Coyotes young gun. Actually. I don't think I've ever pulled a Coyotes young gun in all these breaks. I've done quite a few of them now. There's James Neal for the Oilers. Jonathan Drouin for the Canadiens, and Tony DeAngelo for the Rangers. All right. Ovechkin for the Capitals. There's Nikita Gusev for the Devils. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Thomas Harley, young gun for the Dallas Stars. Your Dallas Stars. Sorry, I'm a Stars fan. Way to go, Stars. Very nice. Always like Stars to do well. Nice to see them get a hit. I seem to break well for the Stars. For the most part, they get some young guns when they break with me. Brandon Tanev for the Penguins. There is Mark Stone, Golden Knights. Alex Stalock for the Wild, and Kyler Yamamoto for the Oilers. All right. Come on, we need something for the Islanders. We got Islanders fans. We got to hit something for the Islanders. Who else is looking for something? Tell me who else is looking for something. There's Alex Kerfoot for the Leafs. There's Colorado, Nazem Nikolai for the Jets. There is a canvas, Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. It's a cool him jumping over the puck. It's weird. I can't tell if they photoshopped this thing or what. It's almost like he's like sitting on a wall and they photoshopped it to make it look like he's jumping out in the middle of the ice. Knock over all my top loaders when I grab one. All right. Callie Jarnock for Nashville. Ben Bishop for those Stars. There is David Rittich for the Flames and Miles Wood for the Devils. Thanks, Connor, man. If I don't see you before then, I'll see you Thursday night on the podcast. 8:30 Central Standard Time on Twitch. Area 51 Collectibles. Artemi for the Senators. Blake Coleman, Lightning. Marcus for the Sabres. Dylan Strom, Blackhawks. Franz Nielsen for the Red Wings. There is Philip for Colorado, Kasperi Kapanen for the Maple Leafs, and Lindell for the Stars. Cure the Thrill. There you go. I always forget how these Upper Deck packs, every time I break these, I always say, man, these Upper Deck packs. I forget it's the old school, like 90s era foiling packs. A little harder to open. Jacob Trouba, Rangers. Pavelski for Stars. LaFellow for the Kings. Nick Leddy for the Islanders. And Portrait Rookie, Josh Norris for the Senators. Got you a rookie Senators. There you go. I know that's not the young gun you want as far as being the insert, but We got you a rookie. Knocked over my top loaders there. Just got to get them unstuck. All right. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. Gabriel for Colorado. And Josh Morrissey for the Jets, rounding out that pack. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful evening out there. If you're on the West Coast, I guess it's actually early evening. If you're on the East Coast, you're probably looking at the bedtime coming around the corner. There's Elvis for the Blue Jackets, Peter for the Hurricanes, Brendan G for the Canadians, Hampus L for the Ducks. For the Ducks, sorry. Connor Brown, Senators. There is Yanni for the Lightning, Colin Miller for the Sabres, and Jonathan Toews for the Blackhawks. Okay, so since nobody's jumping for joy over the team triples, tell me, who likes the team triples pack instead of the big insert in the other megas? Because, you know, there's two types of megas. There's the Walmart and then there's the Target. The Walmarts have the different, I think they have like the larger card in it. I haven't actually done a break for them, but I do have them. So there's Jack for the Sabres. There is Matthew for the Jets, Pavel for the Devils, Canvas, Mika for the Rangers. Cool canvas. I've considered putting together a canvas set for this product because I just enjoy the canvas alternate arts. They're just nicer. Good photograph shots. They just look good. There's Artemi for the Rangers, Justin for the Red Wings, Steven Stamkos for the Lightning, and there is Hornquist for the Penguins. The Jumbo Rookie, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of my thought. I have a lot less of them than I do the team triples. But I do have a break coming up very soon that is the ones with the Jumbo Rookies. I think I have enough that I'll do one that's probably exclusively those, so there'll be several. And then I'll have one that's kind of a mixer of both as well. So Adam Fox, Rangers, Tyler Seguin for the Stars, Braden Point, Lightning. There you go. Stanley Cup rematch back-to-back cards. There is Jake Gunsil for the Penguins, TJ for the Capitals, Robert Thomas, Blues, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues, and Kopitar for the Kings. Hopefully I pronounced that right and didn't just butcher his name terribly. Team Triples pack from Mega number 2. This is the halfway point. Here we go, Team Triples. This one I will tell you has a pretty rough edge, and both of them have a rough corner down here. They obviously were banging around in that box pretty hard to get that type of banging up there. But we got the Winnipeg Jets and the Dallas Stars. I dig the Dallas Stars. But both of those do have kind of that banged up corner and bottom edge there. It almost looks like they got banged against the divider inside there with the pack weight on them. Because that's kind of a significant bang up on the corners for both cards. So it had to take a pretty big tumble inside that box. So that sucks. Sorry about that, guys. Obviously, you never know with these retail boxes how they treat them when they're playing kickball on the aisle. You walk into Target or Walmart and, you know, it looks like a ghost town and there's just stuff laying everywhere. All right, here we go. Halfway through Mega number 3, starting now. Like I said, Upper Deck doesn't do a very good job of protecting the cards in their boxes. You know, Topps is okay. They pack their boxes pretty tight. Panini usually does a pretty good job in most of their products, but Upper Deck. Every time I open an Upper Deck product, the stuff just comes pouring out. They already use a different card stock, so they're more likely to get banged up. We're going to get our first Dazzler, it looks like. I'm surprised that we've gone 2 megas without a Dazzler, but we're going to get one here. There's Phillip for the Canadians, Simon for the Islanders, Rocco for Nashville, Dazzler, Jonathan, I don't know how you pronounce his last name, for Florida. Huberdeau? Huberdeau. It's also very hard to see without putting it at an angle. Blue Dazzler there, Florida Panthers. First Dazzler on the board. I'm really surprised we've gone 2 megas, and it takes a third mega to get the third Dazzler. All right, there's Alex Killerin. There is Mike Riley, Senators. Oliver for the Blue Jackets. Jordan for the Blues. Come on, we need a young gun. Let's get it going. We need another big young gun. Let's do it. John Marino for the Penguins. Riley Smith, Golden Knights. Zuccarello, Wild. Nurse for the Oilers. Travis Stanham for the Flyers. Mikkel Blackland. Man, look at that. Because of the reflection, it almost makes his eyes look red, like he's like a demon for the Flames. Alexander for the Panthers, and there is Travis K for the Flyers. All right. Noel for the Panthers, Kevin Hayes, Flyers, Connor McDavid. Probably my favorite player in the NHL right now. I'm not an Oilers fan by any means, but Connor McDavid's a beast. Portraits, Barkov for the Panthers. Panthers, this has kind of been your mega box so far. Got you a Dazzler. Now we got you a Portraits. What else? Mark Stahl, Rangers. David Pastrnak, Bruins. Bo Horvat for the Canucks. And John Carlson for the Capitals. All right, all right. There's Zach Werenski for the Blue Jackets. There's Elias for the Flames. PK for the Devils. Unfortunately, I watched his brother get beat up by my Stars when I went to the Blackhawks game. So, Dylan Larkin for the Red Wings. Canvas. Chris Letang for the Penguins. There you go. Nice canvas. I'll go through all the inserts and hits and stuff at the end here, by the way, to recap everything. I don't have my help off screen. Normally I have help right off screen sleeving and doing stuff. I don't have that now, so that's why I'm taking the time to do the top loads now. Brandon Carlo, Bruins. Checklist, Ovechkin and Pastrnak. This is Capitals and Bruins. I will randomize this off at the very end of the break. I don't know that either one truly care, but I'll random it off to one of these two teams. Unless I pull another one, if I pull an identical card to this one, I will give one to each team. Again, not 100% sure that either team will care too much about it, but you never know. Tanner Pearson for the Canucks. Randomizing it is just the fair thing to do. But hopefully we pull another one. Both of you can get one. We don't have to take the time to randomize, and we'll be good. There is Dmitry Orlov for the Capitals, Braden Shen, Blues, Colton for the Blues, Adrian for the Kings, Ryan Sutter, Wild, Charlie McAvoy for the Bruins. There's Brandon Saad for the Blackhawks, and Thomas Tatar for the Canadians. I can tell that there's a lot of people that must be having dinner at the moment. I know what that's like when you probably have like your earphone in or something, and you're sitting at the table, and your spouse, your wife, or your husband are sitting across from you, and you're trying to watch on your phone, and it's like under the table. You don't want them to know that you bought into a break, and you're just listening for something. So when it finally comes in, you jump back in. I can tell when the viewership goes up and down regularly. Alex Kerfoot for the Maple Leafs. There is Nazem for the Colorado. Nikolai for the Jets. Rookie portrait, Jake Evans for the Canadians. Getting your rookie. Where's our young guns at? Where are the young guns? Come on now. Need some young guns. All right, James Neal for the Oilers, Jonathan Drouin for the Canadians, Tony D'Angelo for the Rangers, and Jankrock, it's hard to read, for Nashville. Sorry. The silver, I have to turn it at an angle. It's far away and I'm getting old. I don't know what to say. I don't know, maybe I should random off this piece of card that came out of a pack too. You don't often get that in a pack where you get a sliver of a card that missed the cut. Miscut cards, yes, but not a sliver of a card. There's Artem for the Senators. There's Blake Coleman for the Lightning. Johansson for the Sabres. Dylan Strom for the Blackhawks. Young gun, Lucas Carlson for the Blackhawks. There you go, Blackhawks. Very nice. About time we got another young gun. I was feeling deprived. We needed another one there. Needed to get another one. Still need some more. Ben Bishop for the Stars. David Rittich for the Flames. And Miles Woods for the Devils. All right. Move these over just a little bit. Make some room. We do ship all cards, by the way. All cards ship. All your base cards, all the inserts, everything. You name it, we ship it. You see it pulled on stream, you will get it. All right. Come on. Can we hit Young Gun out of these packs here? That'd be nice. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Sagan for the Stars. Braden Point Lightning. Canvas Young Gun. Timothy Liljegren for the Maple Leafs. There you go. Way to go, Maple Leafs, getting that canvas. Nice. Canvas is good. Young guns are better. Canvas young guns are always good. Very nice. Nice young gun hit. Love those canvas young guns. I like them better than the normal ones. It's pretty sweet. Very nice. Way to go, Maple Leafs. Very nice hit. We'll put a stand out here. We got a gap to fill. Put that right there. Franz Nielsen, Red Wings. There's Phillip for Colorado. Kapanen for the Maple Leafs. I can't talk tonight. And Lindell for the Stars. This is our last base pack before the triples pack out of this mega. We will be 3/4 of the way done after that. Colorado, Samuel. There's Zach Hem for the Maple Leafs. Klingberg for the Stars. Young Gun, Gabe Velarde for the Kings. See? We hit Young Gun, Young Gun, Young Gun. I called it. I didn't think we'd actually do it, but we did it. I asked if we could have a Young Gun in all 3 packs. We got a Young Gun in all 3 packs. That's how we do it here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Rounding out the pack. Zach for the Wild. Evenji Malkin for the Penguins. Doogie for the Hurricanes. And Boone Jennifer Blue Jackets. And our team triple. Hopefully we'll have our overhead camera set up by the next time we do our break on Friday. But we do have another Young Guns hockey break coming up on Friday. So if you like this stuff, you're looking for more, we got another one coming up. Same exact layout for megas. Ottawa Senators team triples. That's the bronze. And there is team triples for Tampa Bay. Got Point on there. Braden Point, always nice. There you go. So Senators getting the insert. And the team triples for the Lightning. Very nice. Yeah. So far, so good. This has been okay. A little less on the Young Guns than I was hoping that we'd hit. We haven't pulled Dazzlers, which not a big deal because the Dazzlers don't typically, unless they're the numbered ones, go for very much, you know. But definitely something that there are a few missing names that we need to get before it's all said and done. We're going to put a few more Young Guns out here. There we go. All right. Last mega here. Let's get it. Last mega. Again, everybody, if you've had fun tonight, and we do hope that you have, hopefully you've hit what you needed. If you haven't hit what you needed, we hope you at least enjoyed breaking with us. Please do hit that subscribe button. It means the world to us. If you're new to this channel, we're content providers. We don't just break product. We also make videos, educational videos. We have tons of personal investing videos on our PCs that we do. We do a lot of different stuff in the industry here and a lot of educational stuff. Have our website. We have personal breaks. We have our podcast. So if you enjoyed tonight, we do have lots of other content for you to consume. We would appreciate that subscribe and that follow. It means the world to us, and we thank you so very much for choosing to be with us. I'm going to go ahead and knock out this team triples and hope that we hit something big in the last pack. Yeah, Ross, nobody is to my knowledge. The Dazzlers are super crowded. That's the only word I know to apply to them. They're just too much. And they look like that kind of like early 90s super insert stuff, which normally I'd be okay with, except for I don't think that was their intention with it, you know. Oilers and Canucks. There you go. Team triples. Oilers and Canucks. There you go. There's team triples for the last mega. And like normal, we only pulled one bronze team triples. That seems to be the going rate. The team triples for the Oilers does have a little bit of a rough edge on it. It's not bad, but just looks like it was a dull blade on the cutter, which unfortunately is common for Upper Deck in this product. I think that's why getting the grade 10 Young Guns is such a big deal, is because the cutters just seem to have rough edges on a lot of them. There's Jonathan for the Red Wings, William Karlsson for the Golden Knights, Alex D for the Blackhawks. There's UD Portraits of Mika for the Rangers. Rangers, you have had a lot of Mika tonight. There's been a lot of Mika. Patrick Connor is already gone for the night, my friend. He will not see your smack talk. He has already left the building. He left a little while ago. It's past his bedtime, I'm sure. Artemi for the Rangers, Justin for the Red Wings, Steven Stamkos for the Lightning, and Patrick Hornquist for the Penguins. Come on, let's finish strong. Let's get some Young Guns here. Let's hit 3 Young Guns in this box. Another canvas one would be nice, too. Ovechkin Capitals, Gusev for the Devils, Hughes for the Canucks, Troba for the Rangers, Canvas, Jonathan Quick for the Kings. Kings having a little bit of a break tonight. That is a cool one, but I will tell you this. I don't know. There's something up. I think it's maybe the photography on this canvas card. But it's kind of weird. Like, there's a little bit of a texture to it here. More than just the canvas. So I don't know what's going on there. Not sure if it's intentional or not, but I don't think so. Yeah, Fat Tactical. This product is pretty loaded with Rangers stuff. And like I said before, for some reason, I have pulled Laffy pretty regularly. So, I mean, it's good for the Rangers. It's good for the Rangers. When I first started doing these breaks, I didn't have that good of luck with hitting the Laffies and the Ranger hits. And then recently, as you know, the Rangers have not sold for nearly as much, I start pulling all the Rangers. TJ for the Capitals, Robert Thomas Blues, and Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. They just cooled off, you know, the Rangers cooled off, and that's when I started hitting them. So, hey, last pack, welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. Sergey for the Panthers. Oh, we got this turned around. What is this? Brock Nelson. I don't know why this is turned around. I think it's just accidental because this is not an alternate. And I don't think they have this short print. It's not a short print or anything. But it's for the Islanders. They tried to get us. There's Brock Nelson for the Islanders. It was turned around, I thought for sure. Most times when something's turned around, something good. Unfortunately, that was just upper deck trying to fool us. JT for Colorado. Canvas Young Gun number 2. Igor for the Flyers. Canvas Young Gun number 2. There you go, everybody. These are the first 2 Canvas Young Guns that we have ever pulled at Area 51 in all the breaks that we've done. We have not pulled a Canvas Young Gun, and we have broken a reasonably large amount of this product. So getting 2 in one night is nice. Way to go, Flyers. There you go. It's pretty sweet. Sorry, Gabe. Gabe's going to take a back seat here. We're going to put another Canvas Young Guns right out here. Right out there. It's a little bit of that Cajun coming out of me. There's Rangers. There's Mika for the Rangers. Again, Alexander Radulov for the Stars. Blake for the Kings. And Anders Lee for the Islanders. So far, not a bad break. We're spreading the love around. I think the last break, we had like 4 Young Guns all for the Rangers. So far, we're spreading it around pretty good. Still need some names, though. Still got some to go. There's Pavelski for the Stars. There is Alex for the Kings, Nick Leddy for the Islanders, and Young Gun for the Canadians, Jake Evans. Jake Evans, there we go, for the Canadians. Spreading that love around. Yeah, last pack, Rangers did indeed hit a Laffy. We hit a Laffy early on. Not as early as last time. Last break, we literally hit the Laffy in the very first pack of the first Mega. I said, hey, I'd like to hit one. It was the first time we'd ever hit one. And we hit it in the very first one. Again, I'll go back to a recap, everybody, of all the Young Guns and everything we hit. There's the Kings. There's Anze Kopitar. Brandon Tanev for the Penguins, Mark Stone, Golden Knights, and Alex Starlock for the Wild. We've had two Canvas Young Guns last pack. You and I were talking about that last time we were talking about hockey, was that we had not seen any Canvas Young Guns pulled on the channel. So glad we're getting some of those finally. Phil Kessel for the Coyotes. There's Thomas Hertel for the Sharks. Ryan Ellis, Nashville. Rask for the Bruins. Alexander Weinberg for the Blue Jackets, Martin Necas for the Hurricanes, Jeff Petrie for the Canadians, and Josh Manson for the Ducks. All right. Howard, I'm hoping I can get you some Ducks, man. I think we missed on the last one for you, too. There is Jack for the Sabres. There is Matthew for the Jets, Pavel for the Devils, Jason Zucker for the Penguins, Connor Brown, Senators, Yanni for the Lightning, Colin Miller, Sabres, and Jonathan Toews for those Blackhawks. In the other jersey, the black jersey, not the red, which is a pretty sweet jersey, if you ask me. Jeff Carter, Kings. Dylan Dubé for the Flames. Sean Coutier for the Flyers. Jacob for the Coyotes. Carter Hutton for the Sabres. Neil Pionk for the Jets, Jordan Eberle for the Islanders, and Eric Carlson for the Sharks. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. We need some big hits here. Let's get some big hits. Everybody put all your good juices and mojo into it. We need to get some big hits here. Let's do it. Colin White for the Senators, Nick Dowd, Capitals, William Nylander, Maple Leafs, Young Gun, Tyler Benson for the Oilers. Here we go. Another Young Gun. Let's see if we can make it 2 for 2 on these packs with Young Guns. Trying to make that 2 for 2 if we can. We went 3 for 3 last time I called for it. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. There is Philip for the Red Wings, Jonathan for Golden Knights. There's Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks, and Vincent Trubacek for the Hurricanes. Last pack of the break, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. We do have one card to random off. I don't know. It's between the Capitals and the Bruins. Don't know that they necessarily care about it a lot, but we will random it off at the end of this. Thanks so much for joining us. Please do hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed your time with us tonight. I will also do a recap of the hits before I do the random of that card. So there is Elvis for the Blue Jackets, Peter for the Hurricanes. There is Brendan Gallagher for the Canadiens, Hampus Lindholm for the Ducks, Yamamoto for the Oilers. Doesn't look like we're going to get a Young Gun in this pack, unfortunately. Mitch Marner for the Maple Leafs. There is Gabriel for Colorado, and Josh Morrissey as the last base card to round out the final pack of this break, 4 mega box break for Young Guns Upper Deck Hockey. Give me just a moment. Let me get these all together. I'll go through these for you. Let's do the team triples first and foremost. We had the Oilers, Canucks, Senators with the bronze. We had the Tampa Bay Lightning. We had the Jets, the Stars, the Canucks, and the Senators on your team triples. Reasonably spread around there. I think in the last break, we had 4 of them for the same team. So nice to see them at least spread around. All right, then we have some canvas cards. We didn't do much on the Dazzlers. I'm not upset about that. I don't actually like the Dazzlers a whole lot. I don't think most people like the Dazzlers, so probably not a terrible thing. So let's go through and see what we got. So we did get 1 Dazzler. There's our Dazzler for the Panthers. There's Jonathan. And UD Portraits. Here's our UD Portraits. We got, for the Blue Jackets, Pierre-Luc. Cale Makar for the Colorado. Josh Norris for the Senators. Alexander Barkov for the Panthers. Mika for the Rangers. And Jake Evans for the Canadiens. Michael, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Fat Tactical, you know, we actually were talking about that. We have a line to get some from from distribution. We were considering doing it. Jonathan Quick on the canvas cards. There is Chris Letang for the Penguins, Mika for the Rangers, Nathan McKinnon for Colorado, Rast for the Bruins, and Andrea for the Lightning. And then we also have our other 2 canvas cards. We have 2 Young Gun canvas, Timothy Liljegren for the Maple Leafs and Igor Zamula for the Flyers. Very nice. 2 nice canvas hits there for Young Guns. And that leads us into our actual Young Guns. Unfortunately, less actual Young Guns than I was really hoping for. So that is a little disappointing, but we did get a few. We got Laffy there, the big one that everybody seems to want to hunt for. We got Laffy. We got Mikey Anderson for the Kings. We got Thomas Harley for the Stars. We got Tyler Benson for the Oilers. Jake Evans, Canadians, Gabe Villardi for the Kings, Lucas Carlson for the Blackhawks, and Victor Soderstrom for the Coyotes. We spread the love around pretty good on the Young Guns tonight. We didn't pile them up for one team, so that was a plus. And then, of course, we did get our one game-used jersey. Surprised we only hit one tonight, but it was Dylan Strom for the Blackhawks. So congratulations, Blackhawks, getting you that game-used jersey. Very nice. Don't know if you're an actual Blackhawks fan or we're just buying in hoping to get some Young Guns, but either way, you're going home with a game-used jersey tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for breaking with us. We are Area 51 Collectibles. We have lots of other social medias you can find us on. Give me just a moment. I am going to get over to the randomizer here and bring it up so that we can randomize between the Bruins and the Capitals. This one card, again, probably not a huge deal, I am assuming, but I am going to do it anyway because that is the fair and appropriate thing to do. So give me just a moment, everybody, while I do that. All right. Now, let's see. Let's see here. Sorry, I have to adjust our little thing. There we go. Got it. Boom. All right, all right, all right. I'm going to put Laffy back out here for the sake of that, just so there is some hits out here on the screen and it's not just Giant and Bear. All right, here we go, everybody. We're going to bring this up. We're going to randomize this between the Bruins and the Capitals. This is the checklist card that we are talking about right here. So the Bruins are on the card first, so Bruins go on here. And the Capitals are next. Sorry, trying to type one-handed here. All right, so we got the Capitals and the Bruins both in here. We're going to randomize this list 5 times. 5 times on the randomize button here, and whoever's at the top after it has been randomized 5 times will go home with this card. We will ship it to you with your card. So randomize 1. Here we go. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And finally, number 5. Here we go. Top one will win. 5 times Capitals. Capitals will take it home. Capitals getting the card there. Capitals get it. 5 times. It was randomized 5 times. Capitals will take it home. Congratulations, Capitals. You are taking home the checklist card. I know that that was a big deal, so got to do it fair. Got to do it fair. So, everybody, thank you so much for joining us tonight on our Area 51 break. We have more hockey coming up on Friday night, so if you enjoyed this product, please do join us. We do have some other hockey products coming down the pipe. Again, Series 2 will be out in the near future. We have Hobby coming of Series 2. We also are looking at doing some of the other hockey. Hockey is blowing up right now and is very, very good for breaks. So we hope that we can bring you some additional product lines for everybody to jump in on. In the meantime, do hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our notifications. Join us for the podcast every Monday and Thursday night. 8:30 Central Standard Time on Twitch. And then at 10 o'clock on those nights, we do random giveaways. You don't have to do anything. Just come over, follow us on Twitch, and you could enter in to win random giveaways of all kinds of packs where we give away hockey packs and all kinds of sports. And then we do personal breaks. I break Young Guns, personal breaks, blasters, megas, individual packs, you name it on there. So if you're interested in that, join us Mondays and Thursdays, 8:30 Central Standard Time on Twitch. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us on Area 51. We appreciate it. We'll see you